CocoNation, it's your girl Coco coming to you guys with the brand. Hello CocoNation, it's your girl Coco. If you are new here to without wasting any Hey CocoNation, it's your girl Coco coming to you guys with my very first video. So, warning a title, we're doing a get to know me tag. So if it's your first time here, welcome, because now it's my first time, my first video. I'm so excited. If uze apha uve ngumuntu you heard from the grapevine, okay, because finally started her channel because that I'm sitting with her. If uze apha and you heard from the grapevine, welcome. Hey guys. If you're ready, let's start the video. So, question number 1. What is your full name and age? So, I go by the name bukhomiti. But they shortened my name to Muko. My parents got the name from, I think, a verse in the Bible. I don't know where it is. I think it's in Ephesians or Philippians. I don't know. It basically says the presence of God is upon you. And then in Xhosa it says and then they just took Muko. Yeah. The age, should I tell you guys my age? Should I? Okay. I am currently at the moment 17 years and 10 months, which means in 2 months I'm turning 18. I didn't need to add that, but the phone. Oh, okay. The name Coco name. I gave myself the name Coco. My parents aren't the second name type anymore. They don't want, like, we've begged our parents to give us like second names. They're like, no, you're just gonna have one name. So Coco was a nickname that I gave myself in grade 7, and then in grade 8 I officialized it because when we did the orientation at school, you had to have like a number plate. You know when you're doing orientation at school? Yeah, so we had to have a, what do you call this? And that we had to wear like this stupid costume. So we were wearing these number plates and they asked for our nicknames. And since I didn't have one, and proof I had one, so I officialized it. Then I called myself Coco Gemoko. From then, people who didn't know me, that knew me from grade 8, used the name Coco from the beginning. So I was like, okay, I still officialized and my nickname is Coco. Reason being is because if you take the last 3 letters of my name, which is KHO, and you write it over twice, it makes the word Coco. And Coco in my language means great grandmother or great grandfather, and I saw it. So we had to see Twingies, city Coco. So yeah, that's how the name came. Why are you recording this video? Okay guys, we are getting to know each other more. It's a 2-way relationship, right? So I am, for this video, the purpose of this video is basically to like introduce myself to CocoNation. I already have a name for you people. That's how serious I am about this business. Okay, next question. What is your channel going to be about? I spent close to like a whole year trying to sort of navigate or narrow down what I would like my channel to be about. So I wanted to be about basically me showcasing the hobbies in my free time, my spare time, at school. So yeah, this video is basically going to be about that. Basically, I'm not the video on the channel. What am I saying? So the channel is going to be me showing you guys the hobbies, my talents, what I enjoy doing, and taking you guys on a journey with me as I become successful. Okay. What are your favorite things to do? I like writing music. I love playing piano. I'm gonna forget that. I love listening to music. I enjoy company. I tend to be with my friends. Yeah. Do you hope to get famous one day? Yeah, guys, this is the start of it. I do hope to get famous one day, but for the right reasons, obviously, because the industry that I want to go into in terms of my career, it's very much, it exposes you to the public, kakhulu. So obviously, like, you are gonna get famous, you are gonna blow up. Okay, not everyone blows up, but potential, not the chances of blowing up or being known or being famous are higher than not being known. Are you starting a channel? Yeah. Are you starting a channel for the money? No. To be honest with you guys, when I started YouTube, when I wanted to start YouTube, I wanted to start it because my dad told me that you could start a YouTube channel, and people told me that a personality yakho would suit YouTube, yeah. So I was like, okay, great. And they were like, but you could start your music career there, because we know that you're Tanukula and your music career, you want to take it places. And so when I started my dad's not really that person who says yes, so when he said yes, I could start a YouTube channel, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Then I don't see what's stopping me. I didn't know there was money involved. Only later I found out that, oh, okay, some people get monetized and but from the start, even Nangoku, as I'm starting the channel, it's not for the money, but for exposure. Is it the first video you've ever recorded? No. And I'm recording, and I'm re-recording this video. This Get to Know Me tag. I think this is my fourth attempt, if I'm not mistaken. How often do you plan to publish videos? Once every week. I know it can get demanding. Like my favorite YouTubers, sometimes they cannot even keep up with the once every week. So I'm hoping that once every week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on imeko. Why should people follow your channel? Okay, the reason why I wanted to start this channel from the beginning was because I felt like there aren't a lot of people my age in the industry, in the YouTube industry. Let's call it the YouTube industry. And then over lockdown and quarantine, classically, I do not explain this. A lot of people just started YouTube, spacing, and I was just like, hey, well, now it's becoming oversaturated. But for me, it was because, what was the occasion? Why should people follow your channel? Yeah, because I want to do a lot of different things. The reason why I even took so long to even start a YouTube channel was because I was even asking myself, different so I was giving myself time to think of what it is that I actually would like to do. But to answer the question, people should follow my channel because I want to do a lot of different things that aren't, and I want to be different in my own way. What's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is Uzalo. Yeah, that's my favorite TV show. My favorite band, I don't have a favorite band, but I do want to be in one. I want to be a part of a band. So I think that would be my favorite band. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am an introverted extrovert. But to answer the question, I'm an extrovert. Are you religious? Yeah, cool. I'm Christian. What has been your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday was a holiday, my highlights of Zonki holidays, December 2019. What song do you like the most? Oh, guys, you cannot ask a musician your favorite song yakhe. It is so unfair, like, because it means we're doing as musicians. But like ingoma endizithandayo, like uqamokheli, the song, since the day I heard it, I never let go of it. Laa ngoma Shaka Khan, keep your head up when your heart is free, that one. And then guys, like the latest Amapiano songs, that song by Jazz Karis, Petty Lover. And Ego LMA. I think girls don't always sing about boys. And then Georgia Smith, the whole album, really. And then No Name, Tanda South from the album 25. And Masego, I like Queen Things. I think that's how you pronounce that word. Queen Things, whatever it is. I like that song. I like his whole album, especially Lutedo, since it's the first song I heard. If I forget any other artists inside Bala, guys, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Why Did I Get Married by who's this guy? Tyler Perry. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? So I'm saying it, guys, don't drink me. I don't drink it, but this is to go explore more. So I'd say my favorite alcoholic beverage is a brutal fruit. Yeah, maybe I don't know what the flavor is, but yeah. Favorite non-alcoholic drink, that is Fanta Orange. What's your shoe size? I'm definitely a size 6 now. Like, I'd say in size 6, but in 5 and 6, or 5 in certain shoes, 6 certain shoes. I don't have a size 7. I do, but does that make his more like, okay, you know those shoes, you find that it's not really your shoe size, but it fits you anyway. So I do have a couple of those. What talents do you have, and are you good at any skills? You don't skill, guys. A skill you do fund almost. Okay, so a skill that I'm good at is obviously cooking, because it's my first love, first passion, and then playing the piano. The talent in nazo. Guys, I sing. I stopped dancing, so I wouldn't count that anymore. Yeah, I think those is one. Okay, so we're going on to the questions that people actually asked me on Instagram. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question, but these are some of the questions that I asked on Instagram like months ago. I've been delaying it months ago. How has your mental health been during this quarantine? My mental health. Okay, so mental health, yeah, I've been trying to improve it. Obviously not by myself, obviously asking God to help me improve my mental health. Not because I experience a lot of mental health issues or anything like that, but it's just because I think like being in the right state of mind helps your prosperity and your being. It helps your growth. It helps you grow in all the spheres and everything that you want to do. So you have to position yourself correctly and be in the right space. So I wanted to, back on quarantine, I know that I'm in the right space mentally and preferably in all other spheres of my life. So I did a lot of exercises that were helping me in that sense. Like I tried to give time to myself, just needs. But I will say that during quarantine, I was anxious a lot. Like being with my family the whole time, like in closed spaces where you couldn't really go out and you just wanted to go out. That in itself caused a lot of anxiety, like being in each other's space. Also being, like, because you know what's going on. We all know what's going on, right? And you try, your parents, especially about that, my mom works, and I'm not gonna say what my mom works, but she works, I'm not gonna specify her profession, but she works, we couldn't house on Ted, like she works in the law department. Okay, my sibling. So she's an essential service, so and for me I used to get scared because I think at some point mama did contract the disease, but they only came like based on test only after 21 days. So if she had it, they wouldn't have known because she would have been. They came very late to come and test her, and she already displayed signs and symptoms of the virus, but I'm not sure if she did have it because Bafika only after 21 days, and after 21 days, so right, even more than 21 days. I think it was after a month after she had been displaying those symptoms, they only came to like test her, and by that time, they said right. So I was anxious, and here and there, had a lot of anxiety, kakhulu, especially me and my bigger sister. We had anxiety to that point where, okay, we wanted to like, I just couldn't wait for quarantine to be over, but for this call because I was suffocating at home. I was anxious because, I'm in grade 11 and pressure, you need to, your work, you need to have good marks for university, blah, blah, blah. And then, I've always known this. I've always known this, that I don't have funds for university, but it just it hit harder when it was during quarantine because it gave me more space to like think about it. And anxiety creeped in. I was like, yo, who's gonna pay for my university? Who's gonna pay for this? Who's gonna pay for that? What's gonna happen to me if I go to university? So I will say that a lot of anxiety crept in, but I didn't allow it to last long because I would try to be in the correct space because we need to be anxious and clingy because everyone was going through the most. Like everyone was just anxious, like the numbers are going up and down, and it was crazy during quarantine season, I must admit. But I did try to be like positioned correctly. So I think I was because where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, that is 2025. I will be 22 years of age. 22, yeah. I see myself having completed, I hope by the end of the year, see the EP and Kaale. Having completed a diploma or a degree. 22. I hope, yeah, and then preparing to probably study overseas or something. I don't know. Yeah, I hope EPM yona basically because the reason why I would like EPM to be is because I've been writing music since grade 8. So, yeah. How has your life been in terms of your goals during this pandemic? It's helped me. This pandemic actually helped me a lot, né? Not because I got to stay at home, but because I got to think a lot. Even then, I got to think a lot about my future, and my goals. Reevaluate zonke goals. Now I have more of a time frame around them as to when I would like to achieve my goals. I've always known, okay, definitely release an EP at some point in my life. I want to do this, I want to travel, I want to do this. But now there's more a time frame around everything. There's more I don't want to say control, but I do have more of a time frame around my goals. And definitely since I educated myself a lot about izinto, and I now know what I actually want, I have more goals than I did before quarantine at all. I had time to think, guys. If there's one thing I did was give myself time and I did give myself time, and there's a lot that I learned about me, and there's a lot that I learned about movie in general. Okay, to the second last question. What's the best part of you? My spiritual twin asked this question. Just had to mention you. The best part of me, I asked her what she meant by this question. What see as in your personality. So I'm gonna interpret this question how I think like she meant it, because I'm not sure about this what it meant, this question, but okay. I'd say the best part of me is that I'm very kind. Like I'm very kind to the point where but kind to the point where some people don't really deserve my kindness, but I still give them kindness anyway. I'm very kind, very considerate of other people's feelings. I am like I'm an empath, and I put people's feelings before mine. In that sense, I'm very kind. I like laughing. Like I laugh. Guys, even though people look at me and close up, because but I laugh. I like laughing. And morning, I like being happy. Like I love being happy. I love smiling. I love laughing. People who love people. I'm a people's person. I'm very social. Like people know that I have friends everywhere. Literally, I fit everywhere. Like I'm friends with people in my league. I'm friends with people who are popular than me. I'm friends with people who aren't so popular. I'm friends with people who are at the lower tier of the social what is it called? In terms of social hierarchy, I'm not very popular, but I'm friends with people in every tier of, social fame, if I can put that way. Yeah. I'm friends with a lot of people. Like I fit in Kakulu but I'm social, but I'm shy to start relationships. So, which is, and you understand about how those two personalities go together. But yeah, I am a very social person. I'm kind. I'm a people's person. I love people. I like having fun. I just love people, guys. Who love me too, and I treat people well, if they treat me well. Even if they don't treat me well, I'll still treat you well. Where to from here? Okay, I wrote that question because I wanted to address this. Guys, like literally, I wanna open it there. This is me. This is the last question, by the way. This is me, and I want you guys to tell me what it is that you would like where you would like this channel to go. If you have any videos that you want to suggest me to do, that's the answer, guys. I did shoot a lot of videos before this. When I deleted, I started over. I was like, no, it's not over. So now I want to include you guys on the journey. So what would you guys like to see? I want you guys to tell me what it is that you guys would like to see in this in the next few videos. Where to from here? I probably am gonna post some of the videos I made before this one. Like there's a vlog that when I went to school. Probably gonna post that. Yeah. Also, from here, I'm thinking, because I'm about to start exams, so I don't think consistency is going to be that much, although in Kaale, but during December devs, guys, obviously, like I'm probably going to try to post as often. By the way, guys, what do you think of my makeup? Like, I'm still learning how to do makeup. I'm still learning how to like do my face. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I do hope you did enjoy my very first video. Even though it's not my very first video, I do hope that you guys did enjoy my video. Please leave a like, please do comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that if I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. And thank you very much guys for tuning in. I hope that this is not the last time we do sit down videos because I really enjoy these. By the way, but I already said all those. Okay, bye guys. Bye CocoNation. Love you. And simply guys.